going to go in quiet again, under the radar. It's my first Ironman. I don't think anybody expects much, so we'll see.
Are you? Did you have some FOMO? Is that why you're jumping up to the distance?
I mean, we just had such a good block before 70.3 Worlds, and we did a ton of volume, and I just respond well to it. I've always been a strength athlete, and we played around with the idea of coming here to Arizona beforehand, but just wanted to see how Worlds went. I think some people, like to do a ton of volume, and it works for them, but I did a good amount, but it was like a week off to enjoy Worlds, and that race that I had there, do a lot of volume kind of in that following week and kind of switch over the energy systems, and then it's been shutting it down again. And I don't know, I'm viewing it like I did St. George. Like, I know I'm fit and ready, but I also know it's an Ironman and anything can happen. So I'm just excited to see what I can do on the day. This is kind of perfect. Hometown race. I can sleep in my own bed. I get a few extra weeks of training, and then I can fully shut it down into dad mode and get ready for the birth of my son in December.
I gotta hit the beat.
I'm just enjoying being warm. Like, literally all I can think about is how happy I am that I'm warm. How am I gonna spend more time here in the winter? That's it. That's all I'm thinking about. And I guess I'm racing on Sunday too.
Beef with all the girls.
I really like this race. I knew I'd want to race after Kona and try to get my Kona qualification again. It's the end of the season. People might be tired. They might not want to give the effort required. Or there might be some people just on fire, been working hard all season. So you can never count anyone out. And I know that. And I know races don't always go the way you think they will or what you have planned. So just have to be ready for whatever happens and whoever shows up in whatever form. I do think I have a fighting chance on Sunday. I've done a lot of hard Ironman training, 2 World Championship builds this year. And I don't know if we can draw on what I did in April, but I think I can definitely draw on everything I did in August and September for Kona. So I think I have a fighting chance. The good news about where I'm at right now is physically I feel really good, and mentally I feel very happy and balanced and things like that. So that goes a long way on race day.
Morning.
Good morning. Where are we?
We have no idea. Do you have any Norwegian drinks for us before the race?
No,
The Lifesafe meetup, yeah?
How's the training been leading up to this race post Kona?
It's been okay. It's always a bit tricky in the last part of the season, and also post the World Championship. I'm ready, but it's always a bit balanced between some days you really want to go on off season, and then other days you're really motivated. So it's almost both sides of the spectrum. So some days it's tough, and then some days it's really nice. But it's good to be here.
Are you here for a Kona slot?
Yeah. So I think 6 or 7 guys who can take those 2 spots. So it's gonna be really tough, and if you place 3rd and don't get a slot, so even though we get on the podium, it's still a bit of a bummer. So it's interesting. A lot of good bike riders, and so it's gonna add a bit of spice to the race, definitely.
Can you do the SpongeBob 2 hours later?
It's kind of nice. I'm here by myself on my own schedule. Get to do what I want. No diapers.
Sleep in late.
Yeah.
Hang out.
So luxurious.
Bonbons in bed.
Bonbons in bed. Standard. I realized that I wasn't going to be able to race Kona. Got out there, realized I was a bit too sick. My first thought was, okay, what is there in November that I can do? Once I get healthy again, I need to race. And of course, Arizona came first to mind. Yeah, it's sunny, it's warmish. I have not done anything specific for Arizona, just training, swimming, biking, running.
Life in general.
Life.
Right.
I feel like I have a lot more in common with the amateur fields at a race like this, where everybody's out there trying to balance training and life and jobs, and that's kind of me right now. But we're getting it done. We're getting in the training, and this is such a great way to celebrate that it's possible. It's possible to have a really busy life, but also show up to these events fit and happy and excited to be part of it.